In this video, we will show how Antuar's inBranch kiosk can allow customers to cash checks, put a partial hold on large checks, and deposit the held amount to the customer's account, but not release the funds until clearing. Here, the customer logs in to the application. The customer selects to cash a check, and enters the expected amount as $3,000. Note that an amount of this check requires assistance from a supervisor. The supervisor then reviews the transaction and decides to put a partial hold on the transaction. Once the hold has been applied, the customer will now be able to review the transaction on the front end. If the customer is satisfied, he can then continue the transaction and select the denominations preferred in receiving his cash, and then choose the account to deposit the remainder to. When completed, the customer can then scan his check. Right now, we have amended the check value to match the expected amount of $3,000. As the red value has been amended, supervisor approval will be required. The supervisor reviews the check details and decides to accept the changes after viewing the check. Control now returns to the customer who wants to complete the transaction. Notice that there is a fee applied. In completing the transaction, the customer takes his cash. He can also print the receipt, or have it sent to his email. Fully satisfied after a successful transaction, the customer logs out of the application.